Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do you What's Cracking reading for Friday the 3rd of May. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I know I say it every time, I'm really glad that you're here. I love reading for you guys. Thank you for your personal comments, for the readings you've ordered, donations, presents. Just a reminder that I'm going to go live again on Facebook on the 19th of May at 9 AM Australian time. I had a couple of people say it was a little bit early for them. It's sort of doing it at that time sort of doesn't interrupt my day too much, and Sundays is pretty much a family day for me. So I will try and stay on a bit longer this time for those of you who found it a little hard to get in at that time. And then next time I might see if I can move it forward. I'll see what happens. Let's see how we go. The other thing I want to ask of you too, please, is my channel has done a little bit of a stop and I want to get it going again because I'm trying to reach 10,000 so I can get you all on a Facebook Live. So please remember to thumbs up on my videos so I get more sort of viewing, coverage, whatever you'd like to call it. That would be great. Thank you. I think that's everything. Let's get started and see where we're up to. Oh, the pack split very funny there this morning. So we have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Now, the Queen of Wands can represent Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. The fire signs always come up as very passionate, driven individuals, often leaders, very attractive because they are, because they're so fiery and forward. So the energy is that of, you know, this passion because of the wands here. In this card, of course, she has a cat, which sort of represents her intuition. So we know she's very intuitive. And the sunflower, of course, represents the sun, new life, and all the beautiful things that go with that. This could be your energy at the moment. Now we have the Lovers card coming up behind this. And the Lovers card talks of a relationship that's guided by the universe. So it's a relationship that's divinely guided. I always say in these cards, the original deck, of course, called this the choice because it was a choice between two people. And that meaning has changed over the years. So behind that we do have the Four of Swords. Well, this is very interesting. It shows you being extremely passionate and driven about some sort of opportunity for a relationship, but needing time out to sort of oh, okay, rightio. Sometimes you just need that fourth card. It's wanting to move forward on a relationship here. It's definitely feeling like you want something in your life here. Might be a relationship you started, might be a relationship you're waiting on, might be something that you just really anticipating coming through. There's some sort of waiting period though, and this relationship can't come in at the moment because you've got a cycle you're finishing out here. So this is about, you know, understanding how to move forward. You aren't quite ready to move forward here. So it's sort of like you're in a waiting room at the moment to move forward on this particular endeavor. So if you haven't got a relationship yet, or you're not currently in one, then the universe is waiting for you to close out a cycle. You could have already met this person or had contact with this person, but you're just not quite ready to move forward yet. There is an offer here though. So the offer comes in the form of a pentacle, which of course is very stable, secure, positive offer. Now, when we talk stable and secure, I guess we're talking this is a long-term relationship offer. It is only coming in a message at the moment, so it's nothing real sound, but it is definitely a little look into the future to say this is for you. The other thing that the pentacles can mean is money, so you could be securing a job, moving back into the workforce. Sometimes it can talk of studying, taking on a new course. And the one thing I always see with the pentacles, which I think is really important, is the fact that it's a gift. So it's something that you are going to really benefit by. Okay, we do have the Six of Wands coming next, which of course is talking of public recognition, acclaim. Again, you've got the Hermit here. So it's sort of, and he's shining a light here on the Six of Wands. So what that tells me is that you are in a period of growth at the moment, or transformation. You are doing a little bit of learning. You've definitely taken time out here to have a look at what you want. It's like you're trying to establish what you want in your future. So maybe you've been offered this relationship already, but you're not really ready to move forward on it. Okay, because you have a decision that you need to make about this. Not the nicest decision with the Two of Swords either. Not everything is known yet. This particular card always talks about cutting something out that's not quite right. It could be that you do have the decision between two people here as well, because the Two of Swords, obviously there's two swords here and you don't want to make this decision, and I've got the Lovers card, so it could definitely talk about making a decision to cut one person out to move on with another. Oh yeah, ouch. Not really wanting to make this decision at the moment. This is why you're going into some sort of reclusive period, because you can't quite make up your mind what direction you want to go in. You're a bit bound by your thoughts here and unable to make a decision to move forward. You want to work on something. You do. The Three of Pentacles says to me, you and the other person both want to work on this. It's you that's not ready. Oh, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Not wanting to really give up your singledom at the moment. Making the choice here between, do I want a relationship or do I want to stay single? I do that all the time. Seriously, I do. I think it's really hard when you've been on your own a long time to imagine what it would be like. So you want a person in your life and then you say, oh, you know, I'm so busy and, you know, how am I going to fit someone in? And the poor universe, the angels are there going, what do you want? Which one? That's what's going on here. Okay, so it also might mean with the Five of Pentacles here that you're not really sure about moving forward and making this commitment because of prior issues and problems. Maybe left out in the cold, maybe had a bad breakup in the past, maybe don't trust the energy of something new, but definitely feeling this Five of Pentacles energy. So we'll give you a complete recap at the end here. You could be dealing with a fire sign too. I know that came up at the beginning, and now I have the fire sign here. You've disappointed this fire sign as well. He's extremely disappointed with your decision. So let's see how we go with that. Yep, because he wants to shout the love to the rooftops and you are not wanting or not sure how to move forward here. So we do have a fire sign coming out with the Lovers, Four of Swords, and the end of a cycle here. The Boundaries card is also there too. So I feel like we've done a lot around this particular situation over the last few days. If you can hear my stomach growling, I must be hungry this morning. A fire sign has come in to make you an offer. Now this can be work related as well. Doesn't really matter here. You can apply it to wherever it sits. Same as the fire sign can be other signs, but it's someone who's very passionate, driven, and trying to get something going here. They're a leader. They're a person who, you know, is determined and passionate about something. So if you've got someone in your life that's like that, they're trying to push forward either with a relationship with you or something with you where they're trying to get something off the ground. They're very determined here, extremely determined. If this is someone who wants a relationship with you, they are very, very determined to get this off the ground. The thing is, you're not ready. You're not in the right place. You're doing the whole, do I want a relationship? It could be because of heartbreak. If it's a job you're being offered, well, it could be that someone's let you down in the past. Maybe it's not the sort of work you want to do. Whatever this is, you're not 100% sure you want to move forward on this. You're feeling very, very comfortable and happy where you are. And you're really not sure you want the hurt and the heartbreak that you've had in the past. It's like you're, like I said, going backwards and forwards here, going, I really want a relationship. I really want to work on this. I really like this person. I really like this job. But because of what's happened in the past, I'm unable to make a decision here on which way to move forward. And I can see that through the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords energy. You're completely blind to what the answer is. You haven't got enough information at this time. Your feelings aren't in the right place. And this person is absolutely devo that you just don't want to move forward with this. They look like they're either in love with you or they're really besotted with you. They really want you to work for them. Whatever this is for you, they really desperately want this, because they're ready to shout it out. They're passionate about this message. They want to start something new, and you're all over. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy. But no. No, but maybe. That's what you're doing at the moment. So for those of you who's been made an offer, if you've been made this offer already, you're in the process of trying to work out whether to cut out this offer or whether to move forward. And if you haven't had this yet, someone's coming in to make you an offer that you're going to find very, very difficult to decide upon. A decision needs to be made. You need to be taking this and running with it. And that person is absolutely devastated that you can't make your mind up. I think it's taken them a lot of courage and a lot of determination to come forward. And then you've gone, not sure at the moment. Not sure it's right for me. Give me a bit of time to think about it. I quite like being single. I quite like, being in my own energy. And I have the Lion coming out here. And it talks about harnessing the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So the advice from the universe is to charge ahead, but whether that's single or whether that's with someone new, that's your decision here. But this person is really either fully and completely in love with you, or they want you in their life regardless of what the situation is here. They are extremely determined to have you in their life. They're not giving up here. Have a fantastic day.